Right. In the unit 2, after that second video in characteristic equation, we have to discuss this change of basis, no? Right. Change of basis. That means two bases are given to you for a vector space. We need to find the coordinates of a vector with respect to other bases. That's it. Right. When a basis B chosen for an n-dimensional vector space V, the associated coordinate mapping onto R power n provides a coordinate system for V. Each x in V, for each vector in V, x is a vector in V, is identified uniquely by its basis B. The coordinate vector is denoted by within square basis B. That means x is a coordinate vector, right? Coordinate this one with respect to the basis B, right? This notation is very, very important, right? Here x is a vector in V, right? This is called a coordinate vector, square brackets x with respect to B. This suffix B indicates the coordinate vector with respect to the basis B of a vector x in a vector space V. Once again, this square brackets x suffix B indicates the coordinate vector of x with respect to the basis B, where x is a vector in vector space V. Now see, consider example. Two bases are given to you, B1 and C. B and C. B is equal to B1 and B2. The basis contains two vectors, B1 and B2, where C is another basis. C contains two vectors only, C1 and C2, for a vector space V, such that B1 is equal to 4C1 plus C2 and B2 is equal to minus 6C1 plus C2. Suppose capital X is equal to 3B1 plus B2. That is, the coordinate vectors of X with respect to the basis B is equal to this thing, 3, 1. Column 3, 1. Here see, 3 into 1. Now find xc. That means you have to change the basis, right? That is, we have to find the coordinate system or coordinate vectors of x with respect to the basis c, right? See, here given that V is a vector space, we know B is given, C is given, and B1 is equal to this thing, B2 is equal to this thing, and X is also 3B1 plus B2. We are writing the given data. Next, we need to find xc. That means the coordinate vector of x with respect to the basis c we have to find. Xc is equal to, right? X bracket square bracket c is equal to, what does it mean? The coordinate vector of x with respect to c is equal to, we need to find this one, is equal to square bracket. We know x value given that. That means you are substituting in the place of x, 3b1 plus b2c, right? That implies xc is equal to, here we are simplifying this one, 3b1c plus b2c, right? We are multiplying. That means this is a vector with respect to c, this is a vector with respect to c. That means, now see, here again 3 into square brackets b1c, that means coordinate vector with respect to the basis c. Here the coordinate vector with respect to the basis c. Now what is the simplification form is equal to square brackets b1c comma b2c into 3 1 column wise. If you multiply these two, this is row and this is column, this into this, 3 into b1c plus 1 into b2c, and again we'll get this one. See, matrix multiplication here, this part is very, very important. Now that implies, here what is b1c? b1c is given as 4 comma 1. See here, b1c is equal to 4 comma 1. That means 4 comma 1 into c1 c2, and b2c is nothing but minus c1 plus c2. That means minus 6 comma 1. Column wise you have to write minus 6 1. Therefore xc is equal to the coordinate vector of x with respect to the basis c is equal to, this is what, b1 and 4 1, B2 means minus 6 1 into 3 1. Just multiply these two matrices, you will get 6 4, right? 4 into 3 minus 6 into 1 is this one. 12 minus 6 is 6. 1 into 3 plus 1 into 1 is 4. Therefore, the coordinates of the vector x with respect to the basis C is equal to the matrix 6 4. Next one, the change of basis in R power n. Sorry, the change of basis with respect to vector space, that is R power n. Now, if B is equal to some vector space or some basis is given to you which contains n vectors b1, b2, b3 and so on bn, and S is a standard basis. Standard base is always denoted by E1, E2 and so on, En in R power n, where Bi with respect to S is equal to Bi, where I running from 1, 2, 3, so on n. Now, here we have to find the change of basis. B tends to S, Pb is equal to B1, B2 and so on Bn. This is the given data, right? That is definition of change of basis. Now, example, let B is equal to the matrix minus 9 1, B2 is another matrix minus 5 minus 1, C1 is equal to 1 minus 4, C2 is equal to 3 minus 5. And consider the basis for R square given by B is equal to B1 comma B2. This is the basis for the vector space R square. And C is equal to C1 C2, and C is another basis. Find the change of coordinate matrix from B to C. From B to C we have to find. Given that R square. Here what is R square? R square means collection of all ordered pairs whose entries are real numbers. R square means collection of x comma y such that x comma y belongs to R real numbers. This is called ordered pairs. Collection of all ordered pairs is a vector space. Here given that B is equal to B1, B2 and C is equal to C1, C2, where B1 is a matrix, B2 is a matrix, C1 is a matrix, C2 is also a matrix, column matrices. Now the matrix, the change of matrix, right? P, B changes to C, involves the coordinate vectors of B1 and B2. We know that B1C, that means the coordinate vector of B1 with respect to the basis C is equal to x1, x2, let, and B2, square brackets B2C means the coordinate vector of B2 with respect to the basis C is equal to y1, y2. This is our assumption. Now, by definition, C1, C2 into x1, x2 is equal to B1 and C1, C2 into y1, y2 is equal to B2. Now we are calculating C1, C2 dotted line B1, B2. Now what is C1 column wise? 1 minus 4. C2 is 3 minus 5. What is B1? Minus 9, 1. What is B2? Minus 5, minus 1. Here we are applying row operations. By applying row operations, we are reducing the matrix, this first type matrix, to an identity matrix of order 2, 1 0 0 1. The same row operation we are also applying on the right side of this matrix. That we, by applying row transformations, we are getting 6 4 minus 5 minus 3. Therefore, this part is called the change of basis. Now B1 with respect to C is this column 6 minus 5. B2C is equal to the second column 4 minus 3. Therefore, the desired change of coordinates is B1C comma B2C, that is 6 minus 5, 4 minus 3. Example number 2. Again one matrix is given to you, B1, B2, C1, C2, right? And consider the basis for R square is given by B is equal to B1, B2, C is equal to C1, C2. Find a change of coordinate matrix from C to B and find the coordinates of the matrix from B to C. We are writing the given data. R square is a vector space. We know that R square is a collection of all ordered pairs whose entries are real numbers, is a vector space. What is R cube? R cube is collection of all ordered triads. Triads means x comma y comma z, where entries are real numbers. That is called all ordered triads. That is also a vector space. See, come to this point. Now R square is a vector space. B1 is given, B2, C1, C2. What is B? A basis for a vector space. What is C? C is also a basis for a vector space. Now we have to find the coordinates while changing the basis from C to B and B to C. From P, C to B is equal to B1, B2, some vertical line C1, C2. Simply write those values. B1 column wise 1 minus 3, B2 minus 2 4, C 7 9, minus 5 7. After writing that one, the first part, reduce this part to an identity matrix by applying row operations. See, hint is row operations here, right? That means R1 changes, R2 changes to 3R1 plus R2. Similarly, R2 changes to 2R1 plus R2, like that. Okay, now next one is, after applying the same operations, we have to apply right part of this one also, right? Next one is here P tends to 0 is equal to, we have to consider this part only, 5 6 3 4, 5 6 3 4. This is the answer. That means the coordinate matrix from C to B, the change of coordinate matrix from the basis C to B is equal to this one. Now if you want to find from B to C, B to C means just inverse. Inverse means inverse of this matrix means 1 by AD minus BC, D minus B minus CA. Simply find the inverse of this matrix. You will get the change of coordinate matrix from B to C only.